hit 100,000 subscribers. I'm kind of speechless, but also kind of want to scream. It's like both are happening at the same time. So for years now, for like 8 years, I've been getting comments every day saying, thank you for helping me sleep, thank you for helping me relax, just these really amazing comments that just make my day. And now I want to say thank you. It's my turn. So to celebrate this very, very exciting milestone, I'm going to be doing my first ever giveaway. Yay! I am really excited about this, and I want to give you the chance to play the games that I like to play here on my channel. So if you're interested in entering this giveaway, please listen to just the next couple of minutes. You'll get all the information you need, and then after I finish telling you all the important stuff, I'm going to tell you about the prizes you can win. And that part's more for just ASMR, just extra content, and you don't have to listen to that once you've heard all the important rules. But please just bear with me just for a couple minutes, okay? Let me get all my rules up here so that I don't forget what to tell you guys. Alright, let's see. I'm so excited. Alright, so here's the deal. Anyone can enter. You don't even need to be subscribed to me. You don't have to comment on the video. You don't have to like the video. You don't have to do anything to be able to enter. I'm just asking a couple things from you. One, I'm going to need your email address, just so that if you are chosen as a winner, I can send you your prize. Alright? And two, I need you to tell me what game you would like if you win. Those are the only two things being asked of you. I am absolutely not keeping any information, any email addresses. Everything is going to be only seen by me, completely confidential, and I'm deleting everything after this is done. Alright, there are going to be 10, this hand is full, 10 winners. Alright, that means 10 people are receiving games, and there are 5 games to choose from. So each person will be getting the game of their choice. Alright, so it's totally random. Everyone has a fair chance. And because I'm asking for your email, that means you can only enter once, okay? So 1 entry per person. Everyone's got a fair shot. 10 people will be picked and will be getting the game of their choice. Now, the entries start right now, as soon as you're watching this video. They're open, and I will be shutting down the deadline for entries on Friday, the 18th of December, 2020 at 5:30 Eastern Standard Time. That's exactly 10 days from when I uploaded this video. Alright, you've got 10 days to enter. Because we're on YouTube, I need to say that YouTube is not associated with this giveaway at all. This is purely my doing, but because we are on YouTube, all entries have to follow community rules. That means don't break any of the rules or else you'll be disqualified. I'll leave a link to the community guidelines down below, and they're in the official rules, but I'm sure you guys are already familiar with them and you're already following the rules, okay? So that's the boring legal stuff that I have to say. I also say that none of these games were gifted to me. I will be purchasing all of them for you as a thank you. Alright, I think that's all the boring, dry stuff. Let me see. Oh, I guess I'll also mention these prizes, these games are only for PC. Okay, no console stuff, sorry. Mainly because I play on PC. And it's much, much easier to send someone a PC game than like a console game. Alright, and I will be sending these via Humble Bundle for the most part. You don't need a Humble Bundle account. You'll just get an email that will say that I sent you this gift, this game, and then you'll be able to download it from there. However, there is one game that's not available on Humble Bundle. Instead, I'll be sending you a Steam code. So you will need Steam for that game. I assume most of you probably have Steam. If you don't already, why not? It's free to download, and there's a lot of fun games to play. If you're interested in gaming, you probably should have Steam. Okay, I think that's it. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you what games I'm giving away now. So I decided to give away some of the indie-esque games that I play on my channel. That means the games just made by small developers with, no publishing studio or anything, no AAA games. So I'm not going to be giving away anything Nintendo or Bethesda. They don't need any help. And these games are wonderful. I think that you will really, really like all these games that I've played. All of them I've played on my channel, although some it's been a while. So the first one I'm giving away probably needs no introduction. You're probably very familiar with it. That is Stardew Valley. So Stardew Valley was made by just one guy, Concerned Ape. It's absolutely amazing. It's one of the best games I think I've ever played. I'd be really surprised if there are people here who haven't played it, but in case there's one or two of you out here who just didn't want to buy the game, I want to give you the opportunity to play it because it's amazing. What can you do? Well, it's a farming simulator game, but there's much more to it than actual farming. You've inherited your grandfather's old farm, and it's really in disrepair. You're gonna need to clean it up so you can chop down trees, you can smash up rocks, of course, plant and garden, water your crops. But there's a whole town out there. Meet the townspeople, befriend them, you can even date them, marry. But there's also the mines. You can go mining for ore, you can fight monsters. It's such a wonderful, wholesome game that you will be completely drawn into and you will never want to leave. It's such a fun game. I highly recommend it to everyone. So Stardew Valley is the first game. I'm giving you the option to win. The second one is Slime Rancher. I've played this several times on my channel, and I've done it in some live streams as well. Now, Slime Rancher is really fun. You play as a character, Beatrix LeBeau, and she has just arrived onto his new alien planet. It's definitely not Earth, and on this planet, it's inhabited by these cute little slime creatures. They're so cute, look at them. Now, you're a slime rancher, so with your backpack in hand, it's up to you to vacuum up the slimes, put them in your own farm, look after them, feed them, and then you collect there's no nice way to put it, their poop. They're called plorts, and then you can sell those for money. It's really fun. There's lots of different worlds to discover in this world. There's so many different kinds of slimes. There's a little bit of backstory to it. It's wonderful. It has really relaxing sounds, really relaxing gameplay. It's a wonderful ASMR game, and I'm really excited for anyone who picks Slime Rancher. It's great. It's great. Okay, what's next? I have to remind myself of the games. Okay, the next one is definitely a favorite here on the channel, I think, and it's called A Short Hike. Now, this is the game I was talking about that isn't available on Humble Bundle, so I will just be sending you a Steam code if you pick this one. But A Short Hike is a lovely little adventure where you play as this bird, Claire. I've described it as a little bit of a mix between Breath of the Wild with Animal Crossing. The world is nothing but animals. And Claire has arrived at this mountain where her aunt lives, and she's desperate to get to the top of the mountain to make a phone call. It sounds pretty simple, but you're gonna meet cute characters along the way. There's little activities like fishing and playing a game of volleyball. But without a doubt, the best part is the flying mechanic. It's really satisfying. If you've ever played Breath of the Wild, the paraglider, that's what it's like. It's an adorable game. It's very relaxing. It's wholesome. I can't recommend it enough. You guys have probably seen it on my channel. It's a really great game. So Short Hike is the next game I'm offering. Alright. So the fourth one is something I played very recently, and only once, but it's a really cute game called Carto. So Carto is like a puzzle / adventure game where you're this young girl, Carto, and you're kind of discovering this little world around you via your own map puzzle pieces. So you pick up the pieces and you get to assemble your own world. It's really, really unique. I've never quite encountered something like this. There's a little bit of a story to unravel as you meet the inhabitants of the island. I've only ever played the demo, but I love it. And I wanted you all to have the opportunity to play it too. So, Carto is one of the prizes you can pick if you win. Carto. Okay. And the last game that I'm giving away, or giving you the option to pick, is one that I haven't played on my channel for many years, but it is kind of an old JubileeWhispers classic. I think it was the first video game ASMR video I did like 7.5 years ago. It's called Little Inferno. It's made by one of my favorite development studios. They're very small. They just made a few games, but they're really good. This one is almost not a game, but it's so cute. So in Little Inferno, you have a fireplace, and you get to burn things in the fireplace. That might not sound interesting, but trust me, it's kind of addicting, and it's really relaxing. The little fire sounds. Soon you find yourself buying all kinds of new things to burn. You have to discover combos, burning things at the same time. And every now and then you get letters from people. So there's some sort of story happening, because what's happening outside of the world of your fireplace? I think there's a world out there. This game will surprise you. It's really well made, and it's more than just burning stuff in a fireplace. Trust me, it's a really underrated little gem. So those are the 5 games. Once again, that's Stardew Valley, Slime Rancher, A Short Hike, Carto, and Little Inferno. Those are the 5 indie games that I will be giving away to 10 different people. But again, 10 winners, 5 games. Each person gets one of those games, whichever one they choose. Alright, I think that's about everything. I'm trying to remember. I'll go over everything again real quickly. The link to my little form, it's just a little form you have to fill out where you give me your email address and you pick the game, and that's how you enter. You can only enter once. I need your email just so I can send you the game, and I'll only be looking at the 10 people who win. You can enter up until Friday the 18th, in which case I will cut off all entries and I'll start picking winners randomly, completely randomly, and I'll be sending out your codes via Humble Bundle or your games. But if you pick A Short Hike, I'll send you a Steam code instead to the email address you provided. All of this is written again in my official rules in the actual form. If you want to see it written, if you're like a visual learner like I am, I have to like see things written down before I really understand what's happening. So it'll all be there. I will do a little post after I've sent all the codes out, letting you know that it's over, just in case you were wondering. But of course, I don't want to give away anyone's email addresses, so I won't really be publicly announcing it. Feel free to comment if you're one of the winners, but please don't reveal any personal information about yourself. I don't want you to dox yourself. Alright, I thank you so much for subscribing, for watching, for supporting me all these years, for 100,000 subscribers. I'm still so shocked, but happy that we did it. And I hope you're excited about this little giveaway. giveaway. I'm hoping it'll be the first of many because I've had a lot of fun. Yeah, so maybe I'll give away just like a specific game in the future, you know, or maybe a physical item. I can even send you something. Those possibilities are endless. Okay, so please enter. I'm excited. I would like you all to enter. It's free. Why not? You might win a game. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Good luck in the giveaway.